Welcome coaches and consultants to this crazy marketing journey. The problem is you're doing it all wrong, which is probably why you're getting frustrated already. So let's throw away some of those rookie marketing mistakes that you're making and point you in the right direction, which is getting more people to book calls with you. One of the biggest challenges that new coaches face in their marketing journey is getting enough traffic to their calendar booking page. And to explain what I mean by this, let's picture your coaching business as a sailing ship. However, to reach your destination of many clients, you need a steady wind to fill your sails and propel you forward. Your website and calendar booking page are like your sails capturing the wind of potential clients' interest. But here's the catch. If there's no wind, then your ship won't move and you'll be left out on the sea. The more targeted traffic you have, the stronger the wind becomes, propelling your coaching business forward to its goals. So at this stage, every single opportunity that you have to get attention online and drive traffic is crucial for your marketing. And that, in very basic terms, starts with getting views and clicks. And obviously, the goal is to post content online that thousands of people will see, and some of them will click the link to book a call with you on your calendar. Now, unfortunately for you as a new coach or consultant, you have two challenges that you need to overcome. First of all, there aren't any people yet searching for your name online. You have no followers on social media, you don't have traffic to your website, and when you do post something, nobody seems to pay attention. I like to call this the visibility problem. And then you've got another problem, which I like to call the motivation problem. Let's say you do have some traffic coming to your website and you do have a following on social media. But when you invite people to book a call on your calendar, nobody clicks the link and nobody schedules a call with you. So on one side, you have coaches and consultants that get no attention, and even if they do, nobody clicks their booking link. On the other side, there are digital coaches and consultants who get thousands of views on anything that they post online, and their audience is genuinely interested in talking to them. It is clear why the second situation makes it so much easier to get clients. To change your situation to the better, the one thing you absolutely must focus on is growing your audience first. And that is also the very first common rookie mistake. Many new marketers, they want to get traffic and make conversions without building an audience first. And I don't want you to feel bad about this because everybody does it. You put your heart and soul into building your offer, and by the time you get to showing it to people, you're so exhausted that you just post your links online and hope for the best. So going forward, when it comes to building your audience first, I want you to apply these two strategies. Number one, be consistent with creating and posting content online. This is your content routine. Number two, invest just as much time into interacting and engaging with other people on your chosen platform. There's also a third strategy that you can apply, but I appreciate that for some of you, this may be a step too far for now. But if you're willing to try it, study your content's analytics every week and identify patterns of what worked and what didn't. Because ultimately, you want to find out what your audience likes the most. Looking at your best performing content will give you clues. And to ensure that I practice what I preach, here are my last month's Twitter analytics where I tested something. Writing comments before posting a tweet. As you can see in the analytics, the first half of the month performed much better than the second half. What was the difference? In the first half, I commented on 30 plus accounts every day, either right before posting a tweet or right after posting a tweet. In the second half of the month, I commented on fewer accounts, but I also commented at much different times of the day. And as my analytics here shows, the pattern is very clear. These are the types of insights I want you to gather from your content metrics too. Alright then, I've got two fun little games to play with you. You remember the sailboat analogy that I made at the beginning of this video? I said that your website and calendar page are your sails, and the wind is the traffic going to those pages. Now, what if you could install an engine, fuel it up, and run your boat without any wind? Let me know in the comments below if you have an idea of what that could be. Secondly, and more importantly, we're gonna do a quick test. I'm going to show you two screenshots from Social Blade. Social Blade is a website that tracks social media activity for public accounts. Just look at the next two screenshots and show me the winner. Ready? Go. It was easy to pick the good one now, right? Here is a report from Adobe that confirms what you've already guessed. Consistency is crucial for your content routine and for growing your audience. A list of factors that make people inconsistent is For example, only working in waves of motivation, time management issues, lack of planning, or regularly changing social media platforms. In order to demonstrate what I mean, I searched for an empirical study to further illustrate what consistency is. This chart is taken from ResearchBerg and was published by Juan Salazar, who is a telecommunications engineer. The shape of this chart is called an inverse U-shape. What that means is that there is a sweet spot for where you get the best results for your level of frequency. What we learn from this chart is this: you don't have to post an insane amount of content. You just have to be consistent for the algorithm to show you to more people. And based on the report by Adobe, these here are the optimal frequencies for best results. And if you want to save this in your notes, you can just go to my blog, CreateGrowProfit.com, where you will find a written summary of this video, which includes the findings from Adobe and the other study. I'm going through an experiment right now. I'm testing how big of an impact posting shorts has on my YouTube channel. That's another content routine mistake that so many rookies make. They're afraid to show their face and be personal with their audience. I used to be like that too, and it wasn't easy for me to be in front of the camera every single day. But based on my experiment, it is clear to me that the more shorts that I post, the more views and subscribers I get. And I'm not the only one who experiences this. I did a case study with Stephen Hyatt, who grew his channel to 500 subscribers in less than 60 days, and he specifically mentioned shorts as a winning factor too. Let's carry on, because we need to know what happens next beyond having a content routine for your marketing. It's pretty obvious actually. It's reaching out to potential clients. And the key word in that sentence is outreach. Let's be honest, none of us want to post for weeks and weeks on social media and on our website without any leads and client bookings coming in. It's pretty demoralizing when this happens, right? But that's not what you should be worrying about until you fix this: having a list of potential clients. When you don't have a list of potential clients, you can't grow your business network and you'll stay invisible forever in your marketplace. But you want people to know your name and book on your calendar, right? Now, there are three main rookie mistake reasons as to why this happens. First, we have speaking coaching language and not speaking client language. Let's look at this elevator pitch, for example. I coach and support people through a difficult phase in their life. For any coach, this message is crystal clear because it uses coaching language. But for anyone who doesn't work as a coach, the message is vague and unclear. Client language is the language of results. Speak in results and your potential clients will understand your message. Secondly, after this language mistake, we have the second mistake: not tracking down potential clients. If you're starting from scratch and you want to get clients fast, you have to make the first move. That means you reach out to people instead of waiting for them to reach out to you. This can be done by reaching out to people who already engage with your content, whether that's a like, a comment, or a follow, because clearly these people have an interest in what you do and know. Or another way is to dedicate some time each week to look at other people's social media profiles and their website. If they look like a great person for your business network, research as much as you can about them and then send them an email or a message asking them to connect. And finally, the third mistake is confusing outreach with pitching. Your outreach messages aren't pitches. They are an invitation to connect first and foremost. Your goal is to book a call with them and understand their situation better than anyone else. That's when you can offer them your coaching or consulting services if it is a great match. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this, but there has been a theme throughout these rookie mistakes to encourage you to do something, and that is to spend more time each day on your marketing. We all have a finite amount of time, energy, and resources, so let me explain it like this. Investing time each day into your content routine and into your outreach routine, it is the best investment that you can do to get clients fast. These are the things that have the biggest impact on getting people to book calls on your calendar. And once you've got the snowball rolling and people are sharing your content organically and they are looking up your name online, that's when you can get into some of the other stuff. As for other rookie mistakes, well, there is one monumental marketing funnel error that almost every single new coach or consultant commits. And if you want to know what that is, start watching this next video right now.